Have you ever noticed how a single ray of light can completely change the feel of a room? It pushes back the darkness, brings warmth, and lets us see things clearly. It's a powerful, almost universal symbol of hope and goodness. So it's no surprise that in the Bible, light is one of the most profound and recurring images used to describe God. But why light? What's so special about it? Let's go back to the very beginning. In the book of Genesis, what's the first thing God creates? Let there be light. And there was light. This isn't just about creating the sun and moon. It's a foundational statement. Before anything else existed in the ordered universe, there was light. This act establishes light as a symbol of God's creative power. His presence and the very beginning of order out of chaos. Darkness represented the formless void, while light brought life and structure. Think about the physical properties of light. First, light reveals. You can't navigate a dark room without bumping into things. Light exposes obstacles, reveals the path, and shows things for what they truly are. The Bible uses this idea to talk about truth and moral clarity. For instance, the Apostle John writes, "God is light. In him there is no darkness at all." This means God is the ultimate source of truth and righteousness. His presence exposes falsehood and sin, not to shame us, but to guide us toward what is right and true. Just as light helps us see our physical surroundings, God's spiritual light helps us understand reality and our place in it. Secondly, light provides life and warmth. Plants can't grow without sunlight. Our planet would be a frozen, lifeless rock without the sun's warmth. This life-giving quality of light is a powerful metaphor for God's sustaining nature. The Psalms often speak of God's face shining upon his people, which is a poetic way of asking for his blessing, favor, and life-giving presence. When we feel God's presence, it's like basking in a warm, nurturing light that helps us grow and flourish spiritually. Another fascinating aspect is that light itself is pure. You can't stain a beam of light. You can block it, creating a shadow, but you can't corrupt the light itself. This perfectly illustrates God's absolute holiness and purity. The prophet Habakkuk says of God, "Your eyes are too pure to look on evil." This doesn't mean God is unaware of evil, but that he is completely separate from it, untainted by it. His nature is fundamentally good and holy, just like light is fundamentally pure. Of course, we can't talk about light in the Bible without mentioning Jesus. In the Gospel of John, Jesus makes a bold and direct claim. "I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will never walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Here, Jesus takes this ancient, powerful symbol and applies it directly to himself. He is the personal, tangible manifestation of God's light. He came to illuminate our hearts and minds, to guide us out of spiritual darkness, and to give us eternal life. He is the ultimate revelation of God's character and love. So, when the Bible uses light to describe God, it's drawing on these deep, universal experiences. Light is creation, truth, life, purity, and guidance. It's a symbol that's both simple enough for a child to understand and profound enough to explore for a lifetime. It reminds us that no matter how dark things may seem, God's presence is like a brilliant, unwavering light, always there to guide us, warm us, and lead us home. It's a beautiful and powerful image of who he is. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this interesting, consider liking and subscribing for more content like this. See you in the next video.